1 Thessalonians 5 verses 16 to 18, rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. The verse 1 Thessalonians 5 verses 16 to 18 is part of a letter written by the Apostle Paul to the early Christian community in Thessalonica, a city in ancient Greece. Paul wrote this letter around 51 AD, making it one of the earliest writings in the New Testament. The Thessalonian church was relatively new and faced significant challenges, including persecution and confusion about the second coming of Christ. Paul, along with Silas and Timothy, had founded the church during one of his missionary journeys, but their time in Thessalonica was cut short due to intense opposition. After leaving the city, Paul remained deeply concerned about the faith and well-being of the Thessalonian believers, so he sent Timothy back to check on them. Timothy's positive report about their faith prompted Paul to write this letter of encouragement. In the closing chapter of the letter, Paul offers a series of brief, powerful instructions to guide the Thessalonians in their daily lives. Among these are the commands to rejoice always, pray continually, and give thanks in all circumstances. These instructions were meant to help the Thessalonian Christians maintain their faith and spiritual focus despite the difficulties they were encountering. Paul's message was to encourage them to cultivate a mindset of joy, prayer, and gratitude as a way of living out their faith in a challenging world. These verses emphasize that joy, prayer, and gratitude are not just responses to good times but are practices to be maintained at all times, reflecting a deep trust in God's presence and purpose in every circumstance. My dear child, this verse holds the key to living a life full of joy, peace, and purpose. When I ask you to rejoice always, I am inviting you to see the beauty and blessings in every moment, even in times of hardship. Joy is not merely an emotion, it is a deep trust that I am with you, guiding you through every trial and triumph. When I say, pray continually, I want you to know that I am always listening. Prayer is not just a ritual, it is a constant connection between your heart and mine. Whether in moments of joy, confusion, or sorrow, turn to me in prayer. Let our conversation be ongoing, for I long to guide you, comfort you, and give you strength, and when I call you to give thanks in all circumstances. It is because gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. By giving thanks, even in difficult situations, you open your heart to my grace and wisdom. You acknowledge that, despite the challenges, I am working for your good, shaping you into the person you are meant to be. This is my will for you, my beloved, to live in joy, remain in constant communion with me, and carry a heart full of gratitude. In doing so, you align yourself with the path I have laid out for you in Christ Jesus, a path that leads to true fulfillment and everlasting peace.